Well, hello, good morning, students. I think this is for class 11, and today I am going to record a class for you all. So far as I am having problems with online classes, so I am recording it offline and I will send it to you. So we will today study or read the chapter Discovering Tut. The saga continues. Here, Tut Tut means Tutankhamen, that great Egyptian pharaoh. And so, let's begin with the introduction of the lesson. Written by A.R. Williams, this chapter is about the last heir of the powerful Pharaoh dynasty. So, this chapter actually is regarding the powerful Pharaoh dynasty, as you can see, and his name is Tutankhamun. Okay, and who died when he was a teenager after ruling for 9 years. Now, this uh, pharaoh or the king of the Egyptian king, he died at the age of 9 years when he was a teenager. He died in a mysterious way, so his death is a mystery. So this chapter throws light over all the possible mysteries. So the mysteries that are following this his death. Okay, we all like historical mysteries, like what is there inside the great big hall of the Kailash temple, or what is so unique about the Vim rock that is which is called Vim Shila behind the great Kedarnath temple. So religion and mystery and history, these all things actually is of great interest to all of us. So this is a mysterious death long ago in the Egyptian history, and the curse, his tomb is cursed, and his life and untimely ultimately his death. So Egyptians believe that there is life after death, and that is the reason why the pharaohs were buried with wealth and everyday use items. So if you have seen, I will show you the picture. Okay, if you have seen a mummy, how it looks. Okay, so I will type this thing and I will show you that how the mummies actually look in real life. And if you want to see the mummies, you can go to the Natural Science Museum at Kolkata. History, that is history and science both are there, and natural science is also there. So there is a Egyptian mummy kept there in Kolkata, in that science museum. Okay, natural history and science museum. So these are actually the mummies. It is, as you can see here, is a complete picture of it. You can see it. Okay, so mummy, it's the Egyptians actually, after the death of their very special persons, or the royal persons who died, what they did is they tried to preserve his body, because they believed that this person might resurrect in his life, or might become alive after a long time after, or he might have an afterlife. So what they did is they preserved his body, okay, in different kind of methods, okay, and kept it inside a box. As you can see, this is a box made of wood or rock. Okay, it depended upon the how the person was. Maybe some boxes were also made of skin, some were made up of gold. Okay, so this is a complete how the mummies actually looked. Okay, so and what they did is they kept food with that person, and the inside of that mummy looked somewhat like this. The dead body actually looked like this, because you can see it is already rotten, and it's dried. Okay, it's dried out like a resin. Okay, grapes are dried into resins can stay eternally. Okay, they won't rot, or they won't be decomposed. So same thing happens with the human body when it is dried properly in different processes. Okay, so the body remains almost intact like this. Okay, now coming to this chapter again, and what they did is actually with that special person who is mummified, they place foods, they place dry fruits, they place different kinds of herbs and flowers and gifts, okay, with that mummy. And they believe that after, in his afterlife, he will be using these things in his day-to-day life. Even a toothbrush was kept with a mummy so that he will use to clean his tooth. And the servants were also killed with that person and preserved as a mummy, because this person, who is a king probably or a prince probably, will be having an afterlife. Okay, so that is all for the introduction of the chapter, and then I will enter into this chapter in my next video. So I am stopping this video, okay, and then I will enter into this video. Sorry, I will give you a second part of this video. Okay, thank you.